So welcome to your Fit for Life. We start with a little shoulder movement, up, back, and lower. And reverse it, going back, up, forward. Retract the shoulder blades. Reach forward with the arms. Inhale. Hold there on your exhale. Inhaling. Exhale, release. Try that again. Inhale, lift. Keeping those shoulders down. Inhaling. And exhale out the mouth or the nose. Take the right arm out, breathing in. Exhale, bring it across your chest. So you drop the shoulder and actively bring it across. Never holding the breath. Look to the right. And center. Release. Other side. Inhale. Exhale across. Look to your left. And center. And release. Right arm only. Inhale, lift it up. Bend it at the elbow. So if you can't bend it back and down, you can just hold it from here. Apple under your chin. Exhale, release. Inhale, left arm up. Bend it at the elbow. And release. Bend the knees as you reach your arms wide. Grab that left wrist. Root your left leg down. As you draw the navel in, you're stretching up to the right. Then you're going to draw the breath in, shift. Root the right leg down, stretching left. Inhale, hips contract, look up. Exhale, clasp the hands, chin towards your chest. I'm not bending over at the hips. I'm leaning back as I'm reaching forward. Reach those arms out, squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other, and then you're going to release the contraction 2 more rounds. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders back. Exhale with the breath. Last one. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, right arm on the hip. The left arm comes up and over. Second breath, you have an option to release that arm. And release to the other side. Inhale, right arm out. Exhale, over. Inhale. Exhale, release your arms behind you. Clasp the hands, shoulders down the back and lift. Chest opener. One more breath. And release. Keeping the shoulders wide, you're going to lift the chin out and lower. Out and down. 2 more. Back to neutral, look to the right, follow with your eyes. And to the left. Repeat. Keep those shoulders and hips squared. Back to center, hands behind the head. Squeeze those shoulder blades again. And then you're going to add an elbow tap. Shoulder blades squeeze and tap. Squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5, and tap. Lift the chin on the inhale. Chin down, knees soft, tuck your tailbone, spine stretch. Lift the chin and lower and lift and lower. One more. Back to center with the arms to the shoulders. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale to lower. Exhale. Forward and back with the elbow. Reverse it. And release down. Tilt your head to the right, visualizing a ear to shoulder stretch. Extend the left arm out. Look down towards your right foot. And then lift the chin up. And neutral. Tilt to the other side. Feels good. Extend the arm out. Look down at the left foot. Lift the chin. And neutral. Drop the chin down. 2 neck rolls to the right. Up and around. Never letting the head hang behind you, moving with control. And 2 to reverse. Back to neutral. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up. And release it. And squeeze. And release it. Good. Open and close your hands. You can add a reach and pull down and back. Squeezing those shoulder blades. Getting some movement. Your arms now. Rotate the arms out and reach and squeeze. Rotate the thumbs all the way down. Rotate the pinkies all the way up. Now alternate your arms forward and back. Have to use your left and right brain here a little bit. So one up, one down. Shoulders down. You're just turning the doorknob. Alternate the arm turns. Release it down. Good. We're just going to get a little energy through the chest here. Just go up and down the sternum. right arm out, follow the meridian as you come down the arm, and then back up to the top of the back of the arm. Down, cupping, and back up. And down, and up. And take it to the other side while I see who's coming in. So you're cupping down, and up. And you're going down and up. Hi, Deborah. You missed the beginning where I told you to go at your own pace. If you have any questions, just see me. Good. And release. Breathe. Now pat your lap. Bend the knees. Pull the stomach in as you come down and pat the shins, the calves, hamstring, low back, stomach. Bend the knees. Let's go down. Quads, shins, calves, hamstring, booty, low back. And last time. And open, breathe. Great job. Now we want to stretch the legs. We did the stretching of the neck and the shoulders. Now the legs. So you're going to step back with the right foot. Look down to make sure your toes are facing 12 o'clock. Square your hips and bend the left knee. You can hold on to your chair. You can hold on to your counter. If you haven't been working out, I always suggest using a chair for all the moves until you get used to my routine. So holding on in front of you. Great. We're going to add a heel lift with a bicep curl with a hammer. So you're going to go up, press back. So when the palms are facing each other, it's a hammer curl. On the way down and back, you get the back of that arm, the tricep. So pull the stomach in, squeeze, and press. Pressing back into that heel. Now press, hold. Lift the left heel up. And down. You can stay right here. You can rotate your right toe out. Or you can take it to a lunge. Reach those arms up. Inhale. Exhale, drop the shoulders and sink. Front knee is stable over the heel. Shoulders back, arms strong. One more breath. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Push off from the front heel of the foot. Shake it out. Other side, 12 o'clock. Square your hips, bend the right knee. Let's add those curls. Stabilize, press. Squeeze the knuckles down and back. Press, hold. Right heel lifts. Drop it down. Either rotate it out or the lunge. Reach up, inhale. Sink, exhale. One more breath. Exhale to heart. Push off from the front heel of the foot. Shake it out. Great. We're going to stabilize this right leg. So we're going to shift to the right leg, pull the stomach in, and you're going to lift this left knee up to hold. Pull the stomach in, crown on. Hold on to something if you need. 15 more seconds. Great, and release. Let's switch legs. So, hip width apart. We're gonna shift and lift, hold. Balance, just come right back to it and release. So back to your start here, legs underneath those hips. You're going to release the arms down. We're going to shift to the right and lift your left leg up. Hold here. Pretty good balance. Remember, if you drop your toe, then stabilize and join us again. Good, and release. Back to start, shift, lift. Too close to my counter. Does one side feel better than the other? Back to your start, back under the hips, shift again, lift the knee behind, bend at the knee so the heel's behind you this time. You should feel that hamstring fire up, glutes. Back underneath those hips, shift, and bend behind you. Bend it right at that knee. Great job. Let's just walk it out a little bit. The next balancing is lifting the knee up. So if you have a hard time, you can always sit in your chair. We're going to shift to the right leg, and we're going to lift this left leg up. You can hold here, or you can grab the shin and pull it all the way in. Now I have a bad wrist, so I'm not getting it all the way up there. Flex that foot. It's a little harder. Pull the stomach in, allowing more space to pull that knee into the chest. Yeah, my wrist hurts on this one. And release. Go ahead and shift, lift, or here. Shoulders down the back, crown on. Pull the stomach in. You guys are doing great. Breathing in. Exhale. Use that bicep strength to pull that knee in. And release. Great job. Walk it out. Woo! Circle your wrist. Reverse it. Good. And release. You're going to take those legs wide. Toes in, heels out. Draw your hips forward. Bring your hands to heart. Breath with movement. Inhale, open your arms. Pivot your right foot, bend the right knee over that ankle. Gaze over your right fingertips. Drop the shoulders, exhale to sink. Make sure the weight is in both legs evenly. Nice strong arms. Crown of the head to the sky. Shoulder blades back. Right palm comes up, left arm comes to the hip. Reverse that warrior. Option, releasing the back arm. Never holding the breath. Release the right palm to the quad, left arm up. Or you can take a light forearm. You can reach overhead. Or you can do a full release, stacking your shoulders, fingertips to fingertips, looking down or up. Reversing on that inhale, up and back. Exhale down. One of those spots. Inhale, up and back. Exhale down. You decide where that right arm goes. Inhale, up and back. And down. Up and back. And down. And release. Right foot pivots. Other side. Inhale to open. Pivot your left foot. Bend the knee over that heel and sink. Gaze over your left fingertips. Drop the shoulders and sink. Arms strong. Left palm up, right arm on the hip, reverse it. Or release that back arm. Left palm down, right arm up. Or the forearm. Or overhead. Or a full release. Running out of room here this morning. Reversing on the inhale, up and back. Exhale, twist to lift. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Last one. Exhale. And release. Walk those toes and heels in. Great job. Walk it out a little bit. Woo! All right, we're gonna hold on to your chair. You're gonna stabilize that right leg, left leg behind you. I want you to bring the left knee in and tap back. You can pump your arms, you can hold the chair. Just a couple times here. Squeeze those abs. When you're ready, you're gonna grab that leg behind you and stretch the quad. I haven't done this in a while. So you're gonna pull the heel up behind you. You can balance here, staying here. Option for some of you is to kick back into your hand first as you reach forward. Bow pose. Square your hips and shoulders. Coming out of it slowly and release. Walk it out. Woo! Ready for that other side? Here we go. Stabilize. Bring it in and tap. pointing down, staying here, or kick back first as you reach forward. Two more breaths. Coming out of it and release. Holding on to something, lift the heels up and down. So if you're not used to the balance, you can hold on. Calf raises. Lifting, lowering. Nice and controlled. Up and down. You're going to lift your foot off the ground and circle your foot, outlining a clock for your ankle joint, up, down, and around. Reverse it. Let's switch legs, shake it out. Circle. Reverse it. Legs nice and wide, your toes are out, your heels are in, and you're going to engage your core, glutes. So core's all around here and your glutes. So you're just going to shift the weight side to side. And back to center. Reach those arms up. Let's work those arms. You're going to pull the right arm down like a bow and arrow to the rib cage. Pull the stomach in. Switch. Back to center. Walk the toes and heels in. Take it to a march while I see who's coming in. Lou's a little late to the party, but we'll take him, right? I'm already worked out. If you've got a ball, I'm going to go ahead and ask you to grab it now. You don't need a ball. You can just go through the range of motion without it. But I like them for our squats and things. So email me if you don't have one. I know I've written you guys. If you want a ball, I'll send it to you. Shoulders back, palms cut, ball comes right on those thighs. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hold. Put a little pressure into the ball. Inhaling. Exhale as you lower. Try it again. Reach up. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Inhaling. Exhale, release. Inhale. This time bend at the elbows. You can hold the tricep stretch or you can activate those triceps by bending and pressing. Release the ball back down. Good. We're going to take our first forward fold. So take a breath. Inhale. Activate your core. Exhale as you roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. When you get there, pedal out your heels to a slow 8 count. Activate, round it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Head, neck, shoulders last to come up. Take a final stretch up. Release your right arm all the way down or holding to the hip. Take a breath. rise up on that inhale, exhale to the hip or all the way down. Take a breath. Rise up, inhale, exhale back down. Activate, inhale, exhale, roll down. Put the right hand on the ball, left arm up on your inhale. Twist, keep your hips squared to the floor. Exhale, lower, switch arms. Inhale, and exhale. Try that again. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. One more time on either side. Activate, round it up. Reach up. Bring the arms back in front of the shoulders and expand, squeeze, and switch. Shift away to the right leg or hold on to your chair. You're going to take your left leg in front of you. You're going to lift, point and flex the toe. Flex, hold, lift one more time, activating the quad. Drop that heel down in front of you, hinge at the hips, and we're going to get the hamstring now. So lift your tailbone, chest comes forward. Keep the ball or hands on the quad, or you could take it, oh, I feel that. There we go. So you should feel it, back of the calf, back of the knee, hamstring, right into the glutes. Option, dropping that left toe. Option, roll down. Reverse it, round it up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Bring it closer to you, let it come in and out. And switch. Shift, in front, lift, point and flex. Hold, little lift a little higher. Activate it, whoa, and then drop it down. Slide those hips back evenly. Chest forward, lift the tailbone. Option here to the shin. Option to drop the toe. Option rolling all the way down. And activate, round it up. Bring it closer, let it come in and out. And release. Let's reset that posture by bringing a ball behind you, shoulders down the back, and lift, hold. One more breath. And exhale, release. We're going to put the ball right in between those knees. Squeeze your thighs, hands on the hips. So you're going to squeeze. If you don't have the ball, don't worry about it. You could sit in the chair and do your squats. You could do the squats. This just keeps it a little more stable. So here we go. When you lower, you're going to lower your tailbone behind you. Squeeze the ball. So that's an inhale. And then draw through the heels of the foot. Exhale, squeeze your booty. I like to have a little tricep squeeze at the top. So you're taking it down, inhaling, slide it back there, eventually getting as low as your knees and back up. Got to engage this core. Everything is activated. ask you to just get a little sip of water, to walk around the room, get your mind off of it. I'm going to pick up the pace, grab some weights. You can either use light weights, 2 pounds. You don't have to use weights at all. You could do the 5. So just take a sip of water, take a moment. Ah. Woo. All right. Okay. I think.
Hot summer streets and the pavements are burning. I sit around, trying to smile, but the air is so heavy.
So I've got both. So with my wrist, I think I'm going to go with lighter weights. Just take it slower if you're using a heavier weight. Nice and controlled movements. We're going to start with a nice easy walk right here with the right foot. Pump it up. So again. Remember, these weights are just an option. Hands on the hips, step touch, right, left. Squeeze your thighs towards each other.
It's too hard to handle, so I gotta get up and go. It's a cruel, cruel summer.
Hamstring curl, heels up behind you. Pump it up if you want.
It's a cruel, cruel summer. Now you're gone.
Take it to a row. Forward and pull. Control. Palms up.
Now you're gone. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Leaving me
Back to your step touch, side to side. From here, take it to a skate where you tap behind. Tap back.
It's a cruel, cruel summer. Leaving me on my
You can always just stand and march. If any of these moves seem too difficult for your knees, your hips,
You're not the only one, it's cruel.
and back to your step touch for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reset. Shoulders back. Bicep curls down and up. So my weights are light, so I'm going to have to pick up the pace a little bit. If you're using the 5, you can take it a little slower.
Seems to me
Squeeze, squeeze. Woo!
see a big soul and a bubble. Yeah. Ooh, that's why I'm easy.
Hammer curl, just change the direction. Palms face each other. Squeeze, lower. So if my pace is too fast, it's not your workout.
Easy like a Sunday morning. Yeah. Why in the world would anybody put chains on me?
Side to side, navel in.
Yeah, I paid my dues to make it. Everybody wants me to be what they want me to be.
You pick your range.
I'm not happy when I try to fake it. Yeah.
Reset.
Why me?
Goalposts. Drive it forward and up.
Easy like Sunday morning. Yeah.
like on the little bar stool. So we're working that back. Pull this down again. So it's an alignment from tailbone to crown. And you're gonna lift, squeeze. I gotta come forward because I'm gonna crown. And you're gonna lift, squeeze those shoulder blades towards each other.
Sunday morning.
Squeeze.
I don't drink coffee, I take tea, my dear. I like my toast on one side. You can hear it in my accent when I talk. I'm an Englishman in New York. See me walking off Fifth Avenue, walking cane here at my side. I take it
Last one. Release. Come out of it. Roll the shoulders up and back. Walk it left foot. Step touch left, right. Squeeze those thighs. We're going to add a tap on the toes. Squeeze that booty. Add a jab. If you got the heavier weights, don't do the jab. You can put them down to do them. Squeeze. Million. 4, 3, 2. Back to your step touch. Hands on the hips. Hamstring curl, heels up. Roll it. Face each other with the bones. Back to your step touch. Take it to your skate. Tap back. Four, 3, 2, 1. Step touch. Loosen up the grip on those arms. How you feeling? Does that get you going a little bit? Roll the shoulders up and back. Woo! Lateral lifts. Lead with the knuckle out and down. Not from the shoulders. Control all the descension too.
Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why.
See?
Cry my cry.
Hold it.
Cry my cry.
Release it slow. Roll the shoulders up, out, and around. So here we go. Hammer curl. Lift the elbows. Press it to a V. Bring it back down. Squeeze. V. Squeeze your booty too. Just put 2 moves together. That's all.
No, you'll never cry to them, just to your soul. No, you'll never cry to them, just to your soul. Tell me why. Tell me why.
And release. Good. Walk it out. So we're going to put, we have one heavy weight. We're going to put one in one arm. Tuck elbow right at the rib cage. Shoulders back. Squeeze and extend. So we're just going to get a nice little final pump up with those arms. If you want to march and do these, you do that too. Last one. And release. Switch arms. Tuck, squeeze, and lower. Tricep. So the left leg comes at an angle, and then the right knee hinge forward. So my shoulders are squared. So, shoulders squared, lift the elbow back. Look down ahead of your front right foot. Now press it back and bend the elbow. Press back. Pull the belly in, squeeze, that's back that arm. If you have any questions on any moves, I need you to email me and I'll send you a video on the move that you have in question. For the tricep, press, press. Hold it back there. Slowly lower it down. And release. Switch sides. Square your hips. Square your shoulders. Here we go. Lift the elbow. Reset. Press it back. Look ahead of the front foot. Hold it back there. Slowly lower it. And release. Drop those weights. Shake out your hands and grab the ball if you have it. If you don't have the ball, don't worry about it. Reach those arms up overhead. Alternate your knee tap. Pull the stomach in. Wonder this time where she's gone. 10, keep going. 12, sorry about that. 14, 15, use your abs. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Walk it out. Woo! Rock the baby. Underneath the knees, squeeze your abs. Stabilize that right leg. Left arm up. Lateral squeeze. Last one. And release. Other side. Stabilize it. Ready? Squeeze. to your right. Take the left leg at an angle to the side, high to low. 1, 2. You can add the ball. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Step touch. 4, 3, 2. Quarter turn. 1, 2. Stabilize the standing leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step touch for 4, 3, 2. Quarter turn for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step touch. 1, 2, 3. Quarter turn. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step touch. Quarter turn for 2. 1, 2. And walk it out. 1 and 2. And release. Walk it out. Now our final little spot bit here. If you want to go light on your feet, you've got 1 minute. So I'm going to mix it up. Low impact, stay right here. Maybe you're jogging with the heels back. It's not me. Power walk it. I'm going to go light on my feet. Doing great. Walk it out if you're not already walking. Woo! Take the legs wide, hip width. So you're going to jab, turn, turn. Rotate through. Keep plugging it through. God, I'm sorry. Everybody thinks I'm not working. Press, 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 press. Press, jab, jab, jab. Last 4, 3, 2, and release. Stand up, walk it out, breathe in. Shake it out. Reach forward and up. Shake it wide. Half jacks right and left. So you're going to go out, out. Walk it out. Great job, everybody. Breathe in. Exhale out. Reach forward and up. Shake it wide. Finish with a chest opener. Shoulders down the back. We're going to be going to the floor. Some of you may have had enough. That was an hour nonstop. Breathing in through the nose. Lift the arms if you can. Take the wrist to the right hip and tilt the head. If there's any tension there. Other side. We didn't do that many reps. Feels pretty good to me. And release. Reach up. Inhale. Press the palms together. Exhale to heart. Bend the knees. Inhale. Reach it on up. Exhale to heart. Last one. Smiling and so very, very grateful. Give yourself a great big hand for making it through the first part. We're going to go to the floor, just a little bit of abs, a little bit of hip lifts, and then a little meditation, but quickly. So grab your mat, grab your water.
I feel it from a distance. Write it down on pages in the back of my mind. I don't wanna miss it. Always wanna lay there, time after time. Yeah, so the moments they come and go. They take you home. Oh, deep down in my soul already.
Okay. Now hold it. Reset. Everything's tight. Squeeze your glutes. Lift your hips off the ground. Use your hands to get yourself up there. Don't worry about so much how high it is. Think about activating those glutes for that bridge pose. Putting those triceps into the ground. From here, squeeze that ball. Hold it. Down and up. Down, lift, squeeze. But make the move come from the tight booty. Hold it. Lower that back down nice and slow. And release. Bring those knees back into your chest. And let the legs come away from you. Lift your shoulders off the ground. If you need a pillow, you can put your pillow, but I want you to use your core here. We're just going to stretch out for 1. Pull your stomach in, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5. Chin towards your chest. It's like a little C in the neck. 10, 9, 8, 7. You need to stop and come back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down. Rock it side to side. Woo! Bring those legs away from you. Tabletop again. Point the toe. Tap and lift. Tap, lift. Keep that lower back into the ground. Exhale. Bring those knees back in. Tabletop again. Hands behind the head, shoulders off the ground. Bicycle crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't pull on the neck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees back in. Rock it side to side. Tabletop. Arms above the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Take the opposite arm to legs. And back. Inhale. Exhale. Opposite. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Oopsie. Not thinking. Again, keeping that lower back flat on the ground. And release. Bring the knees back in. Maybe a little circle. And reverse it. Great job. And drop your feet down. So flatten the stomach, hands behind the head, lift the shoulders off the ground and down. So squeeze, pick a point on the ceiling. Exhale as you come up. reach towards your ankle. Rest. Come back up, side to side. Come back down. Put the hands under the lower back, palms down. So you're supporting that lower back. Bring the legs to the sky, lower, and then bring the knees in and back up. You could do one leg at a time if you need. If you don't feel that, you can come straight back up. You pick that range. Last two. Release your hands, take it to a wide straddle. Flex your feet. Breathe. Ah. Right over left, ladies cross. Flex your feet, pull it in. Wide straddle. Left over right. And release. Drop your feet down. Let the right leg come to the sky. Start with that hamstring. Pull it towards you. The calf. You can always use a strap or towel. Flex that right foot. Cross it over a couple times. Gently push away. Square your legs towards you. Lift off. Remember, if you're looking for a deeper stretch here, you're going to straighten that left leg and bring it towards you. Bend and release. Relax your hips. Try it on the other side. Flex the foot, rock it over, gently push away, and lift off. If you want a deeper stretch, straighten the right leg. Drop one knee to the midline, and then up and over. Several more here. You're going to take your final pelvic tilt here, and then you're going to let your heels come in, toes come out, palms to the sky, and you just want to release with your breath any tension. So you're going to bring awareness to your feet and ankles, eyes are closed, and wiggle your toes. And then awareness comes up the thighs to your hips. To your stomach. To your lungs and your chest. Shoulders and arms, all the way to the fingertips. Maybe wiggle your fingers. Your throat. Your jaw. All your facial muscles are softening. Your eyeballs. Most important now is your brain. Shavasana. Tolerance. Courageously take the time to notice your own self-righteousness. It limits how loving and accepting you can become. Listen to the stories of others. Be more accepting of people who think differently than you do. That doesn't mean that you have to change your beliefs, but it does mean that you have to accept the beliefs of others without judgment or defensiveness. Everyone deserves the right to be who they truly are, including you. And I invite you to stay where you are, or you can cross up the ankles, sitting up nice and tall, palms open and receiving, eyes closed. To your heart space. Bow your head. Think about how you're feeling now than when you started today. Taking a moment to honor your body. Think of whom you'd like to pray for. And let your final thoughts of your practice be what you're grateful for. Bringing our hands to the belly for our belly breath. Fill the belly, inhaling through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Pull the belly in, getting rid of it. Fill and expand. Purse your lips, exhale. Filling it. Releasing it. With a smile on your face, open your eyes, reach out, shake off any negativity. From my home here in Point Loma, mahalo for joining me. Hope you had a great workout. Don't forget to write and email me what you like and don't like about the class if you're never coming back again. All right. Thanks for coming, everybody. See you Thursday. Take care of yourself and stay healthy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.